I was 6 when I first saw my father's nakedness. His sacredness stripped off him, it felt like sin, like unclean eyes beholding God's back on Sinai. And it didn't feel right to see water drip down his head, beard, and to his thigh. But who cares about the body's sacredness when your father slumps in a bathtub? Who cares about shirts worn inside out or how fast the hospital drive is forced into your routine? My mother just said, where there is life, there is hope. Like hope did not feel as empty as her room that night, or as silent as my father had become. There are things hope does not see, that sometimes its voice is shaky, sometimes it is lost, sometimes its hands go weary, its knees knock between themselves like creaking doors. Hope never tells you that you may crumble, you may fall, you may get scars that would define you. Hope does not tell you that it is sometimes far. So far, we had to fly across the Atlantic to find my father's breath. Hope does not tell you that it is as hard as making a fist of fractured knuckles. You would feel pain, heavy as holding your father after his last words. You would taste it, the salt in your own tears. You would hear it in the ping of rejection mails and screams that cannot be held back in the throats. You would pray, and God would send back your voice when you hear your voice. It would be the whistle of a wounded dog. Some days, finding hope is like taking a dog's realm to see that a vengeful spirit has missed his way to your door. It is like giving grief a warm embrace cause it's the only thing that stayed. It always makes no sense. It would break you, and you would find every piece like your body is a puzzle. Hope does not tell you every masterpiece was once incomplete. That life gives us a hell of experience so we can find heaven. One day, you'd place your hand on your beating heart, feel the force in every thumb. You would realize that it wasn't just gravity keeping you on the ground. You would give your guts a name, but you would still call it hope. Because maybe when there's life, then there's hope.